on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 22 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to talk about the current market and the cheapest training out there right now. A couple other things to get into before we start. Number one, earlier this morning, we put out a video on Madden rewards. If you did not know, the first drop of free MUT rewards in MUT 22 came out around midnight Eastern time last night. A bit of a surprise, so I dropped a video earlier this morning showing you my MUT rewards, what we got in those packs, but more importantly, how to get them yourself. So you guys are a little unclear on that, you never heard of MUT rewards, you don't know about them, be sure to go check out that video. We're going to link a couple videos down below in the pinned comment section to this one. Video number one will be how to get MUT rewards in Madden 22, so if you missed that video from earlier this morning, go check it out. Now, number two, EA is doing it again, and this is really cool. I'm happy that they're doing this. They did it on launch weekend, and they're doing it now for the NFL kickoff weekend, and that is that anybody, as long as you have on your Twitch account drops enabled, anybody that streams Madden 22 this weekend, so Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, can have drops on their channel. Pretty cool stuff. So if I stream on Friday, today, or tomorrow, Saturday, or Sunday, people who tune into my stream can earn drops. You can earn, and you can go to anybody's stream who has drops enabled, up to 4 drops per day, and that's 3 days this weekend, so you can get 12 free Twitch drop bet. All right, we're gonna try that again. 12 free Twitch drop packs. I got it that time. I just had to slow down. If you tune into various Madden streams throughout the weekend. Now, if you guys don't know how to have drops or have drops enabled, you don't know how to get them, go watch my tutorial. That will be video number 2, linked down below in the pinned comments section. It's a must. If you're a MUT player, you need to have drops enabled and set up on your Twitch/EA account. You need to have them linked together, so go watch that video because you're just missing out on so many free packs if you don't have them all set up. So now let's get into the main topic of the video, and that is training. And luckily with this Ultimate Kickoff promo, which I still think it's a pretty good promo. I think there's a lot of good free rewards. I know there's some disappointment because the free rewards don't go into the champion sets, and I think that's just something we're gonna have to deal with and get used to as the year goes on. They did it on the Campus Hero promo, they did it on this one. I feel pretty confident that that's going to be a thing going forward, and it just is what it is at this point. But there's still a lot of free content to be earned from this promo, and the best thing that it's done so far is it started to make the market go down in price. So that's really, really good because training has been just really expensive for the last week. The Campus Hero promo came out last Friday. We saw training go down to like 42, 43 coins per training point. And then Saturday, it went back up, and I think the big reason is because Saturday's legends weren't the greatest. They weren't big names, solid cards, just not, attractive names to most people. And then we saw the market just continue to rise and go back up. Well, the good news is, if you guys are at this video or watching this video looking for the cheapest training out there, it's going down, and we're almost getting below 50 coins per training point, which is really good. Yesterday, when we dropped a video, we talked about this method on how to complete the Megatron set or the Sean Taylor set for really, really cheap, the cheapest way to do it. Well, the good news is that training's getting cheaper, which means those sets are getting cheaper to do as well. At the time that we did that video, training was about 55 coins per training point. We're at 50.88, and it's only been moving downward. So if you guys missed that video, the same rules apply. You're just going to have to kind of reconfigure the numbers, but that's going to be a third video linked down below as a pinned comments. The cheapest way to get Megatron done, to get Sean Taylor done. I got both of them on my team. I will just give you a quick early review. Sean Taylor has been fantastic. Megatron's been okay, but I think I just haven't been using him to his full potential. But there's still 2 really good cards, and I think the greatest thing about this entire promo is that not only when you do these sets, right, you're getting really, really good cards, and I think the cost of the set alone kind of justifies how good these cards are. But not only that, when you do these sets, you're getting back 5 cards, 588 overalls to put on your team, and there's 32 of them to choose from. Now, assuming I have enough time later today, we're going to drop a third video going over on the best cards to pick, right? Because you get some of these free from solo challenges, and there's a lot of them out there. There's a lot of choices. There's 32 of them. I'm still getting them done on this account and my no money spent account, but once we get one of those fantasy packs, I may drop, again, time permitting, a video on the best options here. So again, if you guys are trying to get these sets done, you're definitely going to want to, in my opinion, go out and buy the training, because training is cheap. Go to the training store in the store option, obviously, and buy the 88 plaque that guarantees you these 88 overall cards that you need to complete those champion sets with Sean Taylor and Megatron. So basically you buy this pack. Again, more detail, if you want to see this in more detail, the video down below in the pinned comment section. But to get the training for this, obviously you need to buy training, and right now training is really cheap. So the move that I've been doing and that I did yesterday, and that card is only going down in price right now. I know that mutt.gg right here, this is what we're looking at if you were unaware, mutt.gg/prices. This says the 83 overalls at 17.3K is the cheapest training out there. And I'm not going to disagree with that. But what I've personally been doing, because there's so many of these on the auction house right now, and they're just popping up left and right, and you can snipe them, you can get them for much cheaper, is I've been going after 85s, and right now, according to this, 36.4K is 51.20 coins for training point. This is the filter I've been using, and you guys are welcome to copy it, obviously. So we're going quality 84, 85, program ultimate kickoff, and what I do is I just cycle between offense and defense. On offense, you're going to get Trey Lance. The good thing is this card is so frequent that you're finding it for 35, 34, 33K. So right now there's a bunch, or not, shouldn't say a bunch, but there's two up for basically 35K. According to mutt.gg, once again, we want 85s at about 36.4K. So we're definitely able to find them for under 36.4. And not only that, you're going to find them cheaper. So basically I'll just go offense, and then I'll go defense, and if I'm seeing them for 35 or under, I'm buying them, and they're just popping up so quickly. I mean, even like low 35s, I'm gonna buy this, because right now it's just the easiest one to find. It pops up frequently. It was even better yesterday when this promo first came out, but I still think you're gonna see these cards show up a lot. And one thing that's, you know, like not a bad option here is just to simply hang on to these cards if we see training go back up, and it's really dependent on who the legend cards are tomorrow. But if we see training go back up tomorrow, or even just this weekend and then Monday into Tuesday, obviously you're going to be able to flip these cards and make profit on them, because 85 overalls not too long ago were going for like 45, 46K. So there's definitely profit to be made. But today, I wouldn't really be focusing on that. I would be buying training at its rate right now, to power up your players, to make your team a little bit better, power up those strategy items, you know, the normal things that you're going to use training for, because you just don't know if it's going to get any cheaper or any better. Now, if you want to hold off, I totally understand, because you know what? If they announce Vic as a legend tomorrow, Bo Jackson, Randy Moss, one of those big players, big names, you know, we're going to see the market go down even further. So I'm not saying go all in on training right now, but it's definitely out there to get it cheaper than it's been over the last week. I would just, you know, don't go crazy with it. Don't, you know, buy a few like I just did. Wait and see who the legends are for tomorrow. If they announce some, you know, some legends we don't really care too much about, by all means, you might see the market go back up, start buying at that point. But if they're really good names, or at least one big name, I think we see the market dip below 50 coins for training point. And again, if it goes even lower, you can use the training method, the training option in the store to buy those 88 overall packs. You can go back and start doing the Campus Hero sets like we talked about last week, because training's getting cheaper. And of course, there's also reroll methods out there. Those obviously take a little bit of luck, and I haven't tested the Campus Hero rerolls, but I've heard they've still been pretty solid. So if you want to buy a bunch of these 85s out there, right, and go into the training store and start rolling this 70 plus pack over here for Ultimate Kickoff, or start rolling the 80 plus Campus Heroes pack for the Campus Heroes promo, because training's a little bit down right now, it might be worth the fun, the re-roll, and see if you can get lucky. But that is the cheapest training in MUT right now. Maybe it gets cheaper if the legends are good. We'll see. But thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.